Hi, this is Genita M from the Biosanctuary. This morning I'm going to demonstrate how to make the Parasite Paté. Well, actually it's a pathogen killing paté that kills everything, fungus, yeast, mold, everything. It's really good for cleaning out the gut, and especially if you chase it with an ounce of castor oil. And you do this 2 times a day, in the morning and in the afternoon on an empty stomach, and 1 hour later an ounce of castor oil. You do the castor oil for about 3 or 4 days. Really cleans you out. And then you can stop the castor oil and just continue with the Parasite Paté. It amazingly actually tastes really good. So it's easy for you to comply and continue the treatment until you've cleared SIBO and any irritable bowel syndrome, anything that is disrupting the gut due to biotoxin illness and the critters that you don't want in there, the harmful bacteria. So anyway, very simple. I use pumpkin seeds. I powdered the pumpkin seeds. I pre-powdered them. Use coconut flakes. So that's right there. Raw garlic, a half a papaya, and the seeds. Now, I like to use a lot more of the seeds, but the treatment coordinator used it for something else, so there's not as much as I would like to have there. Anyway, and also some clove. Now, all of these, in their own respect, and neem oil. They use very, very frugally. But all of these, in their own respect, actually kill something, and collectively they kill everything. So anyway, what you do is you put about a cup of pumpkin powder. I powdered down the pumpkin seeds in a Vitamix. About a cup of the coconut flakes. You put raw garlic, about a half cup of raw garlic. And then that looks like about a cup and a half of the meat of the papaya. Oh, and you want to use as raw as you can get, because the seeds are more enzymatic in a raw papaya than in a ripe one. A lot of the enzymes have discharged from the heat. But in fact, papaya seeds are one of the most enzymatically active seeds on the planet. That's why they're used in a lot of facial creams and whatnot, because the enzymes from the seeds eat up all the bacteria and the dirt in the pores and whatnot. That's why that is. And also, we use coconut manna, which has a lot of MCT oil, which is very good in killing off pathogens and yeast and such. So we use about a good half cup of that. That's a good half cup. I've been at this a while, so I eyeball everything. So long as it gets in there, that's the key. And about a half cup of the coconut oil, which also is high in the MCTs, medium chain triglycerides that also kill pathogens and unwanted critters in the gut. Also very good for soothing inflammation. And then you want about a real good, like, quarter cup of clove seeds, even closer maybe to a half cup. Cloves, I'm sorry, not clove seeds. Cloves, I'll just throw the rest in there. The more the better in biological medicine. And then you can put a couple of drops of neem in. I don't, because I prefer to do it separately, because I like the flavor of the mixture the way it is right here. You can also put a little bit of olive oil in. In fact, I don't have any handy, but you can. Olive oil is really, really good for you. And a bit of water. And then you take this down, you mix it, you blend it until it's creamy. It's all mixed in and very creamy. And then you're good to go. And it's going to be a little, the consistency is going to be slightly watery. You got to play with how much water you put in. It's going to be slightly creamy, but when you put it in the refrigerator, the oils, of course, thicken it, and it's a nice paste. And then you take 1 tablespoon twice a day on an empty stomach, and then that castor oil an hour later, and believe me, everything's going to leave, okay? Everything you don't want in there is going to be leaving, so make sure you're not going to be sitting in a movie or at work or things like that. Anyway, well, thank you. This is Genita M, Medical Director at the Biosanctuary. I'll be back with another how-to video shortly. Bye-bye.